All right, guys, welcome to Raw Material Andy Wrestling. Man, buddy, I'm gonna be real. Episode 31 already. Andy, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. There are almost 8 billion people in the world, dude. And, you guys decided to tune into Raw Material Andy Wrestling tonight. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate it. Seriously. Like and subscribe if you want. That would be awesome. All right, guys. Well, that was Voice. I am Andy. And, yeah, guys, we are your ringside announcers for this little 2K25 series we got going on here. But if you happen to be new, if this happens to be a video you're stumbling on, hey, man, go check out the rest of it. We got a couple seasons. Working progress. Things change. We were doing lives, and now we're doing videos. Now, Voice, what have we got on the card tonight? Because we're still in the middle of the whole women's competition now, aren't we? Yeah, Andy, we're doing a lot of women action, a lot of good shit going on tonight. So, Andy, honestly, I feel we're going to start out with some, battle royals, probably, you know what I mean? Get it going pretty good. And then maybe from there, dude, we'll see what we're going to do. Because, Andy, honestly, I haven't been really writing cards for this one because, honestly, let's be real here. It is what it is. So, guys, here it is. We get 2 qualifying matches. Whoever wins those qualifying matches goes to the main event to to fight for the vacant title that we put on the line in the episode. And, of course, guys, as always, your 24/7 championship defense. But, Andy, it'd be nice to get into that episode, so why don't we do that? Well, buddy, we will get into that episode in 3, 2, 1. Hey, Andy, so, man, I'm going to be real. This lineup here is going to be pretty fun. Well, buddy, they just added Victoria to the game, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, very stoked on that. Victoria's here in the front, guys. We're going to do a battle royal here. There's going to be 2 of them here. Whoever wins this one is going to be going to the main event to fight whoever wins the next battle royal. So, buddy, what do you think, man? Well, Andy, let's get this match started. Before we do that, though, guys, seriously, thank you for being here. Me and Andy are your ringside announcers to Computers Fight. So, Andy, I thought I'd throw in some oddballs here, some Jacy Jayne, Candice LeRae. I really liked what Marcy had to offer in that one match, and of course, Lash Legend is just becoming a goddamn favorite of ours, straight up, Andy. I mean, she really, really is impressive. Of course, a little bit of Jada Parker, Andy. So let's get this thing started. Let's see which 2 women here are going to start us off on this Raw Material Andy Wrestling. Yeah, guys. All right, guys. Well, thank you for being here. Me and Voice are very excited to be doing this stuff for you guys. I'm going to be honest with you, dude. Really having fun with this. It seems like you guys really like the video format, so we're going to continue with that. All right, buddy. Well, who's this? Oh, Andy's starting us off, man. All right, buddy. I believe that's Jacy Jayne. It doesn't matter who it is, Andy, because our next competitor is coming down the ring, and Andy, an 8-women battle royal over the top rope, Andy. Who do you think's going to win this thing, Brev? Buddy, I don't know. I'm going for Jada Parker, buddy. Oh, really, Andy? Yeah. All right, guys, so you know how we do this. This is Candice LeRae. Andy, she took a hell of a bump at that one pay-per-view, dude. Yeah, she's a tough little one, man. I'm going to be real. All right, guys, here we go. And making her way down to the ring now is Lita. Oh, yeah, definitely a favorite amongst Raw Material Andy. Oh, absolutely, buddy. We loved Lita back in the day, dude. Fucking awesome. Good to see her in this match tonight. All right, guys. Well, here we go. Who's Lita going to be facing here along with the others at the side of the ring here? We got Marcy. Buddy, I'm glad you brought her back in. Andy, I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I thought she was pretty good. I feel like, she was a guy. I don't know, man. Her and Charlotte Flair, I feel like they could put on a pretty good match. All right, buddy. Well, here we go. We got our next competitor here. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am pretty excited that Voice is opening up the roster, showing us some people maybe, some other places we don't get to see them. All right, Andy. Well, I'm going to be real. I believe this is going to be, should be one of our last competitors here, man. Hopefully. Now, buddy, you put him on medium health with 2 specials this time around. Yeah, Lash Legend, Andy. Oh, Lash Legend, buddy. She's impressive. But all right, guys, here we go. I think we got one more person, then we're going to get this thing started. Thank you for being here. I mean, Andy, we could skip entrances altogether. We could, buddy, but I like having them come down a little bit. But Victoria, guys, I'm going to be awesome. Yes. Yeah, Andy, we'll let this one play a little bit. All right, guys, so there's Victoria. I'm going to be honest with you. That's who I want to win the match. I said Jada Parker, but I take it back. I want Victoria to win. Andy, I'm going to have to agree with you on that one because Victoria is a excellent competitor. Goddamn, Andy. These entrances.
I know, buddy, but you know what, dude? This should be the last one down. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, sorry, Jada, we're going to have to cut you short. But all right, guys, here we go with the action. Lita already bringing it to Lash Legend with a hell of a DDT.
Candice LeRae, and he put the smackdown on Marcy there.
Oh, buddy, well, look, Victoria's in the ring. We might have an elimination going on here, buddy.
All right, guys, here we go.
All right, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. Thank you for being here on Raw Material Indie Wrestling. Me and Voice are your ringside announcers calling an excellent 8-woman battle royal here.
All right, Andy. Well, Victoria, dude, I'm going to keep an eye on her, but it looks like she's almost getting eliminated. Candice LeRae is eliminated, Andy.
All right, buddy. Well, we got 1 down, 7 to go already, guys. Here we go. Let's see what we got going on in the ring. Lash Legend, though, is in trouble. She is eliminated.
Andy, I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I did not expect Lash Legend to get eliminated so quickly.
Well, buddy, look at that fucking DDT. We got an elimination by Victoria up there.
Yeah, Andy, I'm going to be real. Victoria's the girl to watch out for, dude. She is a nasty competitor.
Oh, buddy, Victoria and Lita.
Oh, shit, Andy. We're about to see a Widow's Peak, bruv.
Ooh, I love that fucking move. One of my favorite moves ever, guys, in the women's division. I think we got an elimination here. Yes, we do. JC Jane out of there.
Andy, Victoria is not playing, dude.
Oh, buddy, it would be awesome for her to win this in her debut here on Raw Material Indie Wrestling. But, buddy, I'm going to be honest with you. Marcy does not agree with us.
Yeah, Andy, I don't think neither does Nikita. She is wrecking, dude. That was a nice backbreaker there, but here comes Lita with a nice drop kick, Andy.
All right, buddy. Well, look, man, whoever wins this goes in that qualifying match in the main event, buddy. I'm very excited about that. Lita is working on Victoria as Nikita and Marcy go at it.
No, Andy, I think Lita shifted her attention, yeah.
Okay, buddy. Well, this is pretty smart here to try to eliminate Nikita here, buddy, because she's a hell of a competitor as well, Bob.
All right, Andy. Well, Victoria's down here taking a nap real quick, and this girl here is just, I don't know, man.
I don't know, buddy. Well, we're about to see this here. Look at that elbow. That was gnarly. Yeah, Lita did not appreciate that at all, guys. All right, here we go. Victoria is on Nikita as Lita is dropping. Oh, guys, we're about to see another Widow fucking Peak by Victoria.
Andy, that fucking move, dude.
Buddy, that move is sick. All right, guys, here we go. Man, buddy, I'm going to be real. Victoria is bringing it right now.
Andy, we already knew she fucking would. That's why I threw her in there.
Oh, yeah, buddy. I'm glad you chose Victoria. But, all right, guys, here we go. Like I said, dude, this match is good here. These 4 here are putting on a match.
Oh, absolutely, Andy. Man, look at Lita, dude. She's looking very impressive right now, buddy.
Oh, well, buddy, she is messing up Nikita here. But look at Marcy. Marcy not playing. I hope that's her name.
Andy, we don't ever pronounce names right, but you are right about it, dude. This girl here not playing with Lita right now.
Ooh, okay, we got ourselves a nice little move here. Victoria looking for an elimination, guys. Are we going to see one?
Oh, no, Andy. Nikita blocked that, man. That was pretty good, though, because she would have got eliminated, bruv.
All right, buddy. Well, here we go. I'm expecting elimination to come very soon. Very nice move by Nikita there on Victoria. Oh, again. Double tap.
Andy, I do not blame her for double tapping Victoria, dude, because let's be real, dude.
Well, buddy, I don't know. I think Victoria's in trouble here. She is eliminated as Marcy gets blocked by Lita.
Andy, I'm going to be real, man. Lita was looking in trouble there, but here we go, dude. Elimination.
Buddy, I believe Marcy was just saved by Nikita from an elimination there. Man, she is dropping that move left and right, my guy.
Yeah, Andy, well, it might have cost her there because look at this there. Here comes Marcy, dude. Blam! Murder. That was excellent, Andy.
That was an excellent little backbreaker there. All right, guys, so the match has slowed down a little bit between these 3. We're going to have a winner here, nonetheless. Oh, my God, that fucking knee was brutal, bruv. Oh.
Yeah, Andy, Lita did not appreciate that, bruv, at all.
All right, buddy, well, she might just eliminate this girl here. Let's see what happens.
Oh, no, Andy, she eliminates Marcy, dude.
All right, guys, well, it comes down to these 2 right here. Lita versus Nikita. I guess that kind of works, right, buddy?
Yeah, Andy, but I'm going to be real. I think Nikita's going to wreck Lita here, bruv. I mean, we're going to be rhyming like Dr. Seuss this whole time.
Well, buddy, we might have to stop rhyming here because it looks like Lita might be putting the finishing touches on this.
Andy, that is an excellent moonsault by Lita there. Oh, man, Nikita, you better do something, Kelly. Lita's got you into crosshairs.
All right, buddy, I think we're about to see another beautiful moonsault by Lita. Yeah, I think it's curtains for this girl.
Andy, what the fuck is Lita doing here?
Murdering, bruv. Just making sure. All right, guys. Well, I don't know. I think we better chalk it up for Lita. Just seems like she's about to win this thing.
Well, Andy, you might be right here. And she does.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to be real, man. That is an excellent result. Man, it slowed down on those last 4 there. But, hey, guys, Lita is your winner. She will advance to the main event. And I hope you stick around, guys, because we got another Battle Royal coming. Let's see who's going to have to fight Lita. Because I'm going to be honest with you. They better bring their A game. You know, buddy, not a bad lineup here. I like that. Mighty Molly and, man, Trish Stratus, some of our legends, man. I'm going to be real, guys. Voice here put together a pretty nice little battle royal here. Of course, you had to put Rhea Ripley in, didn't you? Andy, you know what, dude? I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I don't appreciate your lack of enthusiasm in our mommy right here, because I'm going to be honest with you, bruv. Okay, anytime I can put Rhea Ripley in, I'm going to put Rhea Ripley fucking in, bruv. You can complain all you want. No one fucking cares, dude, at all. Mommy will be holding gold before the end of this thing, Andy. Well, buddy, I disagree, because this is not a match for a championship. This is a qualifying match for a championship, so you're almost right. Almost right. Andy, you know what? We're going to call an epic fucking 8-man or 8-woman battle royal right here. So I don't really care what you're going to run your fucking face about, bruv. Nobody cares about what you're going to run your face about. Because I'm going to be real here. Maxine Dupree, Andy, eliminated right away. But I don't appreciate your lack of enthusiasm in, you know, this girl right here. Andy, I do not care because Rhea Ripley is winning this whole thing. Speaking of which... Buddy, I don't know if Rhea Ripley is a witch, so I don't think you saying speaking of which is not a very nice thing to say. Andy, look, man, that girl puts a lot of people under trances, man. People love Rhea Ripley, dude, okay? You can just sit over there and run your mouth all you want, man, against our mommy, but she is going to win. Buddy, we don't call her mommy. Andy, I call her mommy. You don't have to, because you're not cool like me. Well, whatever, buddy. We're going to announce an awesome match here. The computer's going to fight, guys. This girl's taking too long, so let's move on. Buddy, you put in some interesting names here. Alright, guys, here we go. What do you think about Lyra Valkyria, Andy? I like her, buddy. She ain't too bad. I'm going to be honest with you. I really think she has some pretty good talent, man. Alright, buddy, you already know who this is, my guy. Trish Stratus. Another favorite of ours growing up, Andy. Absolutely. I mean, we liked her a little too much, you know what I mean, Andy? Yeah. Buddy, stop. Andy, look, I'm just saying, there were times where WWE magazine pages would stick when we know they were on there. You know, I mean, we love our Trish Stratus, bro. Buddy, that's a little too much information there. I don't think anybody needs to know that. Andy, why did you skip that entrance? Because who cares? I don't even know who that girl is. Let's get into this thing. I want to see Mighty Molly anyway. Andy, I don't appreciate your lack of enthusiasm here. Alright, buddy. Hanley, pretty good idea, dude. Alright, buddy, who's up next? Alright, guys, thank you for being here on Raw Material Andy Wrestling. We're going to have ourselves an 8-woman battle royal. The next match will determine who is going to do the 24/7 championship, buddy. I forget who's the champion for that. Doesn't matter, Andy, because Molly Holly's here and the match begins. And look at Isla Dawn already wrecking Tandem, Andy Paxley. Who cares? Because Isla Dawn is murdering, Andy, everyone. Well, buddy, Rhea Ripley's getting wrecked by Trish Stratus, which I really... Oh, the kick in the face on fucking Rhea Ripley by Trish Stratus. Laying it down on mommy. Andy, I do not appreciate Trish Stratus' enthusiasm, but I do appreciate the enthusiasm of the women here on Raw Material Andy Wrestling. Buddy, you stumbled through that, Andy. I don't care. Oh, Rhea Ripley eliminated by Trish Stratus, bro. Yeah. Andy, that is not funny. Do not laugh at our mommy like that. I will eat your fucking face. So, well, buddy, looks like mommy ain't going to be holding gold after all, because Lyra Valkyria just planted Tatum Paxton, or whatever the fuck her name is. Paxley, Andy. Paxley, sorry, buddy. Getting people's names wrong. Look, Betty, Lyra Valkyria just got put out by Hetfall and Henley on here. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, buddy. Trish Stratus putting out Rhea Ripley. I can't get over that, buddy. Andy, that was an awesome elimination, though. But Andy, let's think about it, though. The fact that they eliminated Rhea Ripley is pretty cool, but Tatum Paxley didn't even stand a chance, Andy. No, she did not, buddy, but here we go, buddy. This is going to be a good match here. Who's going to go fight Lita? Andy, what if Trish Stratus wins this match? Buddy, we could have an awesome rematch, but somebody just got eliminated right there. Lyra. Isla Dawn just got lucky, Andy. Yes, she did. Oh, no.
Maxine Dupree has been eliminated.
All right, buddy. So we had a little bit of a glitch, guys, but we fixed it.
Yeah, and he does. For some reason, guys, one of the players got stuck up at the entrance and wasn't doing the count. But hey, okay, we didn't skip a beat. Everything's good.
All right, buddy. Hey, man, little glitch. Doesn't matter. We got to figure it out. All right, guys. So here we go. Fallon is wrecking Trish Stratus right now as Isla Dawn just got saved by Fallon, honestly.
Andy, I don't know, man. Fallon's looking good here to eliminate Isla Dawn.
Oh, buddy. Isla Dawn barely escapes elimination there, guys. All right, here we go, man. This girl is bringing it, dude.
Andy, I'm not going to lie here, dude. This girl could easily... What the hell kind of move is that?
Buddy, I don't know. Those kind of moves to me are kind of strange, but Trish Stratus with a hell of a kick. Molly Holly not impressed, though.
Andy, I'm being real, man. Do not count Mighty Molly out, bruv. She will eliminate Trish Stratus, dude.
Watch this, buddy.
Excellent move right there.
Fallon is on it, though, buddy.
Yeah, dude, she is on it, but Trish Stratus right back up. That kick to the face there was fucking awesome, dude.
All right, guys, look at Fallon winding up, man. She's getting the crowd going. I don't know, man.
All right, Andy, well, look, man.
Oh, okay, buddy. Well, it's down to these four right here. I'm going to be real. Trish Stratus is coming at it with a nice little kick combo into a clothesline there. Mighty Molly looking to eliminate, I assume.
Nah, Andy, Fallon ain't having none of that, bro, with the reversal. But here comes some Stratusfaction almost, Andy.
Nah, buddy, she didn't bounce off the ropes, but the Bulldog was fucking solid from Trish Stratus. Oh, the kick was missed. The kick was missed. Fallon scouted that shit. Oh, damn, that was good.
Andy, that was a hell of a move for Fallon there, looking to eliminate Trish Stratus here, bruv.
Well, buddy, she might just do it.
Oh, no, dude. Molly Holly, dude, saving Trish Stratus from elimination.
Not quite yet, buddy. She didn't get into the rope. Here's Isla Dawn looking to eliminate Trish Stratus, guys. Is she going to do it?
I don't know, Andy. I think Trish had too much time to, recuperate.
No, buddy. She was eliminated by Isla Dawn. Oh.
Well, Andy, goddamn, dude. I did not expect that.
I did expect that, Oh, what was that, Molly?
Andy, she was trying to go for the move, but it didn't work out for her, dude. Isla Dawn not playing right now, dude.
Oh, okay, guys, so Molly survived elimination. Guys, remember, me and Voice are your ringside announcers. The computers laying it down for us here. Look at this. Oh, my God, that was fucking sick. I mean, it was...
Andy, I love that move from Isla Dawn, but I do not think Molly Holly appreciated it at all, dude.
All right, buddy. Well, Fallon, I'm going to be honest with you, buddy. I feel like if she wins this thing, she deserves it. She has been impressive throughout this entire match.
Andy, again, Molly does not agree with your fucking sentiment there at all, dude. Watch her fucking murder this girl, dude. You want to sit there and run your face about, oh, yeah, Molly, she's a murderer, blah, blah, blah.
Buddy, Molly Holly is getting wrecked, dude. She has not landed a move yet. Here comes Isla Dawn to change the attitude of Molly Holly here.
Oh, Andy, we might see an elimination here.
Oh, Molly reverses, buddy. And Fallon not playing. Watch this fucking move. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, shit, Andy. Isla Dawn does not agree, dude. Fisherman suplex. Very beautiful.
All right, guys, I'm going to be real, man. These three here are putting on a hell of a show right now. Oh, buddy, watch this. All right, guys, here we go. Whoever wins this will go to fight Lita in the main event. Then you can tell these ladies really want it. Mighty Molly looking like she's in trouble here, guys. Isla Dawn ending her fucking day, my guy.
Andy, I'm going to be honest with you, dude. That could be an elimination right there because Isla Dawn not playing, dude. She wants it, Andy. She fucking needs it, precious. Mighty Molly is eliminated as Fallon plants Isla Dawn with what looked to be a Fameasser, Andy.
It looks like it, buddy, but I'm going to be real, buddy. I think you might be right here. Isla Dawn is going to have to get over it because Fallon Henley wins the match. Buddy, I'm going to be real. That girl deserves it. Guys, give it up in the comments for Fallon right here because, dude, man, she laid it down.
Andy, very impressive victory by Fallon Henley, but will she be able to overthrow Lita? Well, guys, you're going to have to come back in the main event to figure it out. But next is our 24/7 championship defense.
All right, buddy. So another battle royal. Are you sure about that?
I mean, Andy, why not, dude? I mean, this is gonna be pretty good. Now, Andy, Asuka is our 24/7 champion, and I am really, really kind of hoping that she like retains this thing. Now, Andy, they had a new Attitude DLC, and Billy Gunn and Road Dogg happened to be a part of that. You know, of course.
Yeah, buddy. That's pretty cool. So you threw in badass Billy Gunn. I'm pretty stoked on that, buddy. Carlito. You know, buddy, Andrade.
Yeah, you know, Andy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am a little bit upset with WWE on releasing that guy. You know, I really think he had a lot of promise, so that is honestly their fucking loss. And yeah, Tegan Knox, you know, a couple of you know, little unknowns here, Andy. So let's get this thing going, bruv.
All right, guys. So yeah, another little battle royal. Voice seems to have a theme going on here, so we're just gonna go with it. 24/7 championship, guys.
All right, Andy, are we ready for this or what, bruv?
Oh yeah, buddy. Well, coming out to the ring first. Let's see what's going on here. We got. Who is it, buddy?
Well, Andy, we got Tegan Knox, bruv.
All right, guys. There is Tegan Knox. All right, buddy. Well, guys, we are your ringside announcers here, but guys, and there are almost 8 billion people in the world, so if you are joining us right now, thank you so much. Yeah, I will say, buddy, they did definitely drop the ball on this guy. I feel like he had a lot of promise, but then again, buddy, let's be real. They're dropping the ball on a lot of the talent that they have.
Yeah, Andy, I'm going to be honest with you, dude. After watching, you know, we didn't watch WrestlePalooza, buddy.
No, we did not, guys. We did not watch WrestlePalooza. It was kind of upsetting not to be able to watch a WWE pay-per-view after being on Peacock for so long, but it is what it is. But from what I could tell, it was kind of a mediocre show from what a lot of the outlets are saying. Carlito. Sorry, I skipped his entrance.
That's okay, Andy. But though that is not cool to do that to Carlito.
No, it was not, buddy. But here we go, buddy. Let's see what we got going on here. Buddy, I do like the people that you throw in the ring. I like that you're giving a lot of the lower overalls also a chance to be a part of this series. Buddy, that next match, our main event's going to be lit, dude.
I hope so, Andy.
Buddy, nice little choice to throw this guy in here.
Yeah, why not, Andy? I figure I would. This guy ain't on TV anymore either.
Buddy, you chose some pretty interesting people here. There's 3 dudes in the ring right now that are not on TV anymore.
Yeah, Andy. Actually, all 4.
Yeah, New Age Outlaws. All right, buddy. So Billy Gunn, buddy.
Hell yeah, Andy. Good to see him in here, man.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, guys. Here we go. Here comes Asuka, our 24/7 champion. I would love to see her retain here, buddy. What do you think?
Andy, I would love to see Asuka retain. I'm not going to lie. She worked really hard to get that 24/7 championship, so let's see if she can, Andy. Because here it goes, buddy. Here's what it's all about.
All right, guys. Here is our 24/7 championship defense here on Momentary Andy Wrestling here on episode 31. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely, Andy. Let's call this epic match, dude.
All right, guys. A battle royal. We don't know how close it's going to be, but I'm going to be real, dude. Carlito is already showing Andrade why he shouldn't be in the ring. All right, buddy. Well, look, man, I'm going to be real.
Andy, Carlito could win this match. I mean, let's be real. Look at the guy. He's very impressive right now.
All right, buddy. Well, let's turn our attention to the fact that Blair Davenport has been eliminated. Damn. Yo, Carlito, you are really fucking people up.
Andy, that is an excellent move by Carlito. But look at Aja, dude, fucking up Billy Gunn over there. Andrade has had enough, though, Andy.
All right, buddy. Well, Asuka is eliminated already, buddy, which means whoever wins this will be our new 24/7 champion.
Andy, that's why I like these battle royals and shit, because you never know when it comes to a title reign who's going to win what here. Though I am very upset to find out that Asuka's title reign is already over, Andy.
Well, buddy, hey, you know, that's how these matches work. That's why they are exciting. Look at Andrade going up top, buddy, missing. Oh, my God, that was awesome.
Andy, that was awesome. I like how they made it look like a miss, and then he just totally wrecked that moonsault, bruv.
Well, buddy, I think he's had enough of Carlito's shit, too. Buddy, I'm gonna be real. Andrade's fucking moveset is epic, bruv.
Alright, Andy, well, we just had an elimination there on Tegan Knox.
Yeah, buddy, Tegan Knox, that's a pretty upsetting elimination there. She's pretty good, but hey, man, Billy Gunn's up for elimination now against Andrade.
I don't think Andrade's getting the elimination there, Andy.
Well, buddy, Carlito here, eliminated by... okay, we have a double elimination, dude. I did not think Andrade was going to get him.
Andy, do not count Andrade out, man, because he could very well
win this. All right, guys. Well, we're down to our final two. Who is going to be our 24/7 champion?
God damn, Andy, I'm going to be honest with you, buddy. Andrade's looking good for this thing, dude.
Yeah, well, buddy, he's taunting right now at a very bad time. I mean, I understand trying to get the fans behind you, but, bro, you may have messed up.
Andy, I don't think he messed up at all.
Oh, buddy, there is a reverse going on here. Oh, boy, guys, here we go.
Yeah, this guy ain't playing, Andy.
Buddy, he could very well eliminate Andrade right here, guy.
I don't know, Andy. What's he going for here?
Oh, that was sick. That was sick. I like that move. That move was awesome. Ooh, Andrade. Andrade. Better do something, bruv.
Nah, Andy, he ain't doing nothing here other than getting eliminated, bruv. I hate to break it to him, but...
Alright, guys, well, we got ourselves a new 24/7 champion, man. I'm going to be real, buddy, since your character voice, man, we have not had a real good title reign, but hey, give it up to this guy, guys. Down in the comments.
Alright, Andy, well, we got a main event to get to, so give it up to this guy in the comments, guys. New 24/7 championship. You will be seeing him in the next episode.
Alright, guys, well, here is going to be our main event of episode 31. Thank you for being here. If you continue to stay with us, thank you so much. If you happen to be just tuning in, well, I hope you check out the rest of the episode, beforehand. But hey, guys, thank you so much. Yeah, so Lita and Fallon Henley in a last man standing match. I'm going to be honest with you here, voice. I see this being a pretty damn good match. As far as who's going to win it, though, buddy.
Andy, I'm telling you, Henley's winning this thing, dude. I just feel it. I really feel the vibes off this girl right here. I feel like she has a huge opportunity to go up against the legend Lita here, which is probably fucking fantastic for her. So, Andy, you know what, man? Let's get that championship on the line, and let's see what we're doing here.
All right, buddy. Well, we are going for another next championship, buddy. And I think what's cool is we can start getting into some other titles. Buddy, I think we only got 10 more championships left after this, right?
Yeah, Andy. So let's be real, man. Let's see who's going to win this thing. Lita versus Fallon Henley. Last woman standing. Yeah.
All right, buddy. I'm very excited for that. So, all right, guys, here we go. Impressive battle these two went through, buddy, just to get to this point right here.
Absolutely, Andy. All right, Andy, let's move on a little bit, and here we go.
Buddy, this is going to be a hell of a match here, guys. Okay, now, buddy, you gave him medium health and 2 specials. Am I correct?
Yeah, Andy.
All right, not bad, buddy. Fallon Henley. I'm going to be honest with you, buddy. She was very impressive in her qualifying match. I feel like she deserves to be here.
Andy, all those women in that match deserve to be here. It's just, man, she just happened to be the one to, luck out here. But, Andy, this is going to be a hell of a match between these two women here. Last woman standing. Oh, I am very excited for it.
I am too, buddy. Well, buddy, we are ringside announcers. The computers are fighting, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. Me and Voice are happy to call this match here. And let's do it. Yeah, let's let them have their little time to shine, buddy, because here we go.
All right, Andy, well, Fallon already out the gate, wrecking Lita.
Buddy, that was a hell of a move, dude.
Yeah, Andy, I hate to break it to you, dude, but Lita might be put out already, my guy.
No way.
Andy, look, dude, I'm going to be real, man.
Okay, buddy, well, Lita gets up at 6. I'm kind of glad because I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, my God, just to
Get fucking leveled, Andy. I told you, Andy, Fallon ain't playing, bro. She's here to win, dude.
Buddy, I'm going to be real, guys. I'm going to be fucking tripping if that is seriously it already. Are you serious? No way. Lita, get up, man. Come on, Lita. No. You're getting put out by a Fame-Master. Oh, man. Oh, man. Buddy, that wasn't much of a match to call right there.
Andy, I fucking told you Fallon Henley, dude. I felt the vibes of it. And the vibe was murder, obviously, dude. Because look at that girl, dude. Holding that title. She deserved it, Andy.
Buddy, she put Lita out like it didn't even matter.
Andy, because it didn't matter. Because look who's winning or holding the fucking title right now, dude.
All right, guys. Well, let's get to that menu. Yeah, I'm going to be real. I kind of agree with the rating system. That was a bit of a lackluster main event. But, goddamn, buddy.
Andy, we need to start.
Yeah, buddy, we need to start not giving them specials for, like, last man standings and all that. Because, buddy, goddamn, dude, Lita just got murdered, my guy.
Well, Andy, hey, you know what? It doesn't matter. Fallon, our new champion. Andy, I'm very excited about that. But, hey, guys, come back to the next episode. Andy, we might start that one off with Elimination Chambers. Guys, I'm really sorry that, if the matches seem to be repetitive, if it seems like you're seeing a lot of, like, the same faces. It's just, man, the roster ain't too stacked with the women. And I'm going to be honest with you, when it comes to matches, matches. It's really hard to get creative with that. Plus, we like to try to put in as many women as we can in the matches so everybody has a fair shot on the roster. You know what I mean? So, what do you think, Andy?
Well, buddy, I'm going to be real. Honestly, Voice, you're doing the best you can here. I appreciate your booking skills. Honestly, at least you try to give us something different. You try to do what you can do. I appreciate the fact that you just opened up the roster more than anything. That's what's important to me. I want to see new faces. I want to see some awesome shit. But guys, we also been creating characters on the side. We've been thinking about doing maybe a second season of this thing. But hey, guys, thank you for being here on this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. So protect your kids, spread love and laughter, and guys, yeah, man, Fallon really messed Lita up there.
Well, Andy, hey, who cares, man? Because I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot more impressive stuff from the ladies coming up here in the next couple episodes.